Welcome, everybody, to another great episode of Real Life Matters. And of course, I am your host, DBoss. And I just hope everybody's been doing their 15 minutes of laughing per day. That's the minimum. So, if you do 50 minutes, we're good. I'm good with it. But, it's to keep you, the stress off of you. If you have high blood pressure, no pressure, it's still good to laugh because there's so many health benefits to laughing. You're releasing a lot of the endorphins in your body. It keeps you youthful. It tones your abs. Yes, you still have to go to the gym. It's not going to be that. It's not going to do all that for you down at that part there. So some people think, well, I'll just be laughing and no, you're going to have to do some additional, and it keeps it maintained. So, a lot of people say that they don't have anybody that they can laugh with. So you call somebody, or you can watch something funny, or you could do something. I had a comic guy came on, he was from the Caribbean, and he said, most Caribbean people are funny. So you just got to sit down with them and start cracking something. And then then next, you laugh for an hour. Your stomach may be hurting a bit, but that's all in the process to keep you toned. So, so I'm going to hear something from one of our sponsors. I got a special guest. She's an all around entertainer and a business person. So we're going to find out all about her and everything she's done, who she's worked with. I'm telling you, we're getting the heavyweights coming on. So, people are going to be coming on the show. They better watch and see how the heavyweights move. So we'll be right back with her after this episode.
Welcome to your vital steps to better health. I'm Joanne James. Today we're going to talk about exercising in the sun. We all love the sun. It's been the winter. Now we want to get out into the fresh air and enjoy the great weather. However, we have to be very mindful when we're exercising in the sun. First of all, you want to protect your skin at all costs. Regardless of your background, you still need to wear a sunblock of 30 plus. Also, you want to make sure you're wearing a hat to protect your facial skin, as well as glasses to protect your eyes. Also, make sure that you hydrate as you're doing your activities. Sometimes you won't feel that you're thirsty, but in actual fact you are. So make sure you drink. Don't wait to become dehydrated first. And listen to your body. If you start feeling a little nauseous or dizzy or fatigued, that might be signs of a heat stroke. Get into the shade, sit down, and call somebody to assist you. Being out in the sun and exercising is great, but you have to be very, very, very aware of where you are, what you're doing, and make safety your top priority. I'm Joanne James, and this has been your Vital Steps to Better Health and Fitness. See you next time.
Thank you, Joanne James, for that tip. And people, it doesn't mean that you be drinking alcohol as a liquid. It has to be, you can drink that if you're drinking, but you got to drink some water too. Because some people think that, they're drinking their liquor and they think I'm keeping myself hydrated, but they don't realize that dehydrates you. So you have to put back in all the liquid back in there. So listen, this girl here, lady, is a triple threat in the entertainment industry. So when I'm telling you triple threat, you guys better watch out. She's a singer, she's a dancer, she's an actress, she's a producer. She's also a founder of a theater. It's called Healing Out Loud Theater Productions. And she's going to tell us all about all the other things because she is very, very busy. You could see from all these different titles and different things that she's doing. So she's an actual, very active in the community. We're going to find out her journey, how she started, what happened to her, when she started, all the little things that may help her to make her become who she is today. So with no further ado, I introduce to you EMPRESS J.
Hello to the boss from the boss, the bad gal Soka, EMPRESS J.
Wow, I'm telling you, you're laughing, so you got the memo. You got the memo, so that's okay.
I went out for a second.
I know. No, I said you're smiling, so you got the memo.
Always smiling.
All right, people. Here at Real Life Matters, we always ask people what's their culture and their background. So, can you tell us? I guess
My
you can guess.
well, representing that 246 Barbados. That's my lineage on my mother's side. And then speculatively, because I have so they say I never met him, but I still represent 246 all day.
But you don't live there now. You're living somewhere else now. You live in America.
I live in the States, yes.
Yes. She migrated out.
Yes. The Bayesian
Okay, so Empress J. So what you have to dissect you down because you do so many things. So I know that's not your name. That's this is so. What made you want to call yourself Empress J?
Um, music. Music has always been the core of everything that I've done. I grew up singing. Empress evolved from actually promoting dance hall parties back in the day. And myself and a few female friends, and we were the royal court, and I was Empress, and I had a duchess and a princess, and so it just I continued to promote parties, and Empress just stuck. Everyone, that's who I've been ever since.
But I see you call Princess some places Princess Empress J.
Well, one of the other girls, she was Princess, and then the next girl,
Okay,
she was Duchess, and I was Empress. So Empress stuck, and that's
Duchess.
what we call it.
Royalty, people.
The royal court,
Royalty.
the royalty
Oh,
of balance.
all right. So, can you tell us, in your career, who have you worked with?
Wow, I've worked with several people in different genres. I started out writing music. I've written a song for Genuine back in the day. It's called Roll Call. So on the American side, I've been songwriting. Um, I used to sing gospel music, so I've sung alongside and with some of the greats in gospel.
Like
Um,
who?
Marette Clark Brown.
Woo!
Well, no, in fact, I used to be in Victor Johnson and Free, which we were a Christian choir that toured for a while. Um, I've sung on Bobby Jones Gospel. I've been all over. I've been a part of Gospel Music Workshop of America for since I was a small child. So I've
Wow.
music all my life. So music is definitely the core of everything that I do.
So, did you sing gospel in Barbados?
My grandfather is from Barbados, so that's where I said my lineage. So that's why I'm truly a Bayesian Yankee. But I've been singing gospel music forever. I, since I was small, that's all I've done. And then we transitioned to some other things. I've sung
Yes.
rock. I've done rock music. I've done hip hop. I've done everything.
So so the art I've seen that you performed with Allison Hines.
Yes, I've shared the stage with Allison Hines, Spice, many people in the industry, big names in the industry. Even
You
and
can say it. This is your time.
absolutely, and not only just performing, sharing the stage, but also doing media. Have done some great interviews with some of the greats like Allison Hines and Lyrical and different people, and so I've been in the industry in different capacities for years.
Wow. So the reggae artist, you said you started off with. That's how you got your name. So who have you worked with in the reggae industry?
Well, indirectly, I worked with Sean Paul. I was with a record label before, and there was an opportunity to do a verse on another verse that was what sometimes they call a throwaway verse of his that was produced.
Okay.
Indirectly, I've worked with Sean Paul. When I used to live in Atlanta, big up the A, I was just there, all of my peeps there.
ATL.
Yeah, Shawty. um, I got to not work with, but I got to meet Spice one time. We were out and about. Atlanta is just that type of town. And if you go on my IG, you'll see I had an opportunity to bust. Not Spice clutching her pearls over a little bit. So and when I posted that, everyone's like, "Are you going to work out?" I said, "Maybe if that's what spirit is going to lead to, it shall happen one of these days."
Wow. So you performed with some of the soca, the calypso. So who, you have such a big roster. So who would you like to do a collaboration with that you haven't done one with? And you got three. Any genre, anything.
Any genre. I believe it or not, outside of the Caribbean genre, I would love to collaborate with Toby Inigwe. I know a lot of people may not know who that is, but I love his work ethic. I love his family, that his business is rooted in family. I love everything about him, the marketing, that he was underground and he got it up from the mud, as they would say in the States. So he's definitely someone I would like to work with, that's outside of the Caribbean genre. Uh, Also, I don't the Caribbean genre because he is from Jamaica. Um, but I have a real eclectic kind of taste in music. So if it was a offbeat collab, those two people I would love to do something with. And Caribbean wise, I'd love to do something with Allison Hines, and I would love to do something with Spice officially.
Woo! Well, you never know because people here watch this show.
Make it happen.
They watch it, and then the people do reach out. They're very bold, and that's what you're supposed to do.
And if you want it, you have to go for it.
So when you're doing your creating and your songwriting and stuff, where do you do that?
Yeah, a lot of times in the car. A lot of my lyrics come to me in the car. More recently, working closely with Ronnie Homer out of Atlanta. He's Trinidad.
Okay.
That I usually get a vibe and then I bounce it off of the people that I trust. One of my other good friends is Fimba. Most people know him as Mr. Funky Business. Mind your funky business.
Business. Woo! I like that song.
That's my brethren. So I may write something and bounce it off of him and we collab like that. So, it's just I write for what mood I'm in. Another person I sometimes write in the studio at the time. FH3 Beats in New York. Freddie Harris III, master panist, musical genius. A lot of people don't know about him, but he also does hip hop music, trap music. So, but
Okay.
he he's the producer and musical genius behind My Way. Like we were both growing through something at that moment and we sat and beat that out. So it's a process depending on where I am, whether I'm in studio. A lot of times when I'm traveling and I'm driving, I get a lot of lyrics then, or it's hard for me to just say I'm gonna sit down today and write something.
But some people do that. Some people are good at that, but not everybody.
Not unless I have a deadline. And usually when I have a deadline and have to do it like that, it doesn't come as easily.
It doesn't come, but sometimes it does because we're under pressure.
Right. It's like, okay, I gotta come up with something. But yeah. But I do write myself. I know there's some people in the industry, and I recently just for the first time, it hasn't come out yet, but it's coming out soon. For the first time, I've allowed someone to almost totally write something for me, which is new
Wow.
as a writer. I was
You
like,
have to step back. You have to go like, okay.
sometimes you have to step back and you have to take a turn in your career. So big up Nerdy out of St. Lucia. He's actually Soca Monarch last year. Um,
Oh, okay.
for St. Lucia, and I've been working with him and using his beats for a long time. And I know he's a brilliant writer. He's always been a brilliant writer because when he would send out beats, he would also send out, or you can buy the beats and the lyrics. And I'll always write, so I never really paid it. I never really was interested in buying lyrics, but then I would listen to what he was sending out, and I was like, "Yo, you're a really good writer and singer." I'm like, why aren't you doing your own songs? Why are you selling these songs? Like, you sound really good singing your own song. I don't think I would execute it as you have executed it. And
Right.
so I was so proud of him last year when I saw that he broke out of his comfort zone and started performing his own music, and he took off from there as an artist. I love it. I'm so proud of him for that. And so this year I sent him a song that I was working on. I was like, it's not really jiving with the beat, so I need you to create a beat for these lyrics. But he misunderstood what I said. He thought I wanted him to fix the beats, and he said, "Well, let me write you a hit."
Mm.
And I was like, he said, "Because the song is all right, but let me." I said, "I didn't want you to fix that song. That song don't fit." He said, "Oh, I'm glad you said that because it won't." And then he sent a demo of a song that he wrote for me for that beat that I was struggling with, and I can't wait. And it's actually on my very first solely executive produced rhythm. So I have a rhythm coming out that's executive produced by me and me alone. And I have some other great artists on there, and I'm so excited about it.
And we're
So
gonna play the music. Yes, people, you have to hold your horses because we gotta figure out what's going on here first.
yeah. But that one you won't hear just yet. You have to wait end of the
Oh, so you
month.
have to come. That means you see when
I'm
they
gonna
do
have
that,
to
they gotta come. They gotta come back.
I have to come back. I have to come back when I drop that rhythm. Because I'm
You
still on
come
a
back.
couple of artists, but trust me, it'll be worth the wait when you see who's dropping songs on there. And the songs are great. That's why I ran to Atlanta to work on one of them, work on my song. And so I'm excited. I'm so excited about the new music coming out for this season. For myself, it's a little bit different than usual. And I'm starting the season out like bubbling. I dropped a new song called Turn It Up. Like I said, it was produced by Added Ranks out of St. Vincent. And, it's a feel good, get ready to go out for the weekend kind of song. It's going to be the
Mm-mm.
anthem.
We're ready.
Great job. Let's get ready. We about to turn up. So it's
Well, you
really
can
fun.
sing a little bit of it. Say a little bit if you can.
Almost the weekend. Time to party. Worked hard all day. From Monday to Friday. Looking nice. Time for vibes. My crew done ready. Leaving worries behind to break away.
Well, I tell you, that's some words that everybody can say.
Right. Let me correct that. Worked hard Monday through Friday. Time to break
Monday
away.
through Friday, but we know we work Monday to Sunday.
That was my work schedule. I'm sorry, I threw my work schedule in there. My work schedule is Monday through Sunday.
All right. And you're also an actress.
Yes.
So
Can,
I'm taking that you did your acting, and then you went and opened up your place. Is that how it went?
well, I don't have you said open up my place.
You opened up your founder of one of the.
Oh, so yeah, I have several business. I'm a serial entrepreneur.
You said people. She didn't remember she business.
Okay. Yeah. The whole productions was founded years ago, probably around 2010. I had I had been cast in a play. I've been doing film and TV and stage since I was small as well. But I've been casting in DC as a dancer in the play The Vagina Monologues, and that expand. I was on stage with Star Jones and what's I forget the other lady's name who has a talk show, actress, comedian. But it was a star-studded event, and I had never seen it, and it inspired me to write my own play. But my play was not about the. I wrote a play about my backside. I don't know if this is censored, but it's called.
Yeah, you can say what you say because of late night.
Oh, okay. So I wrote a play called The Ass Chronicles.
Oh my God.
It's a group of monologues about me and my ass against the world and different experiences and stories. So that's how Holt Productions started out. And then I wrote a couple of other plays, and then I turned one of my plays into a web series. So I've just been that's how Holt Productions came about. So my stage plays and my TV productions. Right now, TV production is on hold because I'm focusing on the music, but I am when I have time, penning some new TV work.
So do a lot of people relate to this ass production?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
Ass Chronicles is 2 parts. It's a full
Okay.
production. A full production of which has 3 to 5 actresses and an actor. And then I have my one-woman show, which is a spinoff of the Ass Chronicles, and it's called Watermelons in My Back Pocket. But it's all about women empowerment, body positive, and just for how you are and who you are. So it's relatable whether you have an ass or not. It's about big ass.
Or you got a fake one.
Well, real ass matters is
This
real ass matters. Real ass matters.
That's what you have to have. Oh, and
So yes, it's relatable to everyone.
okay, so okay, you have that. So what else do you have? What other type of business?
So aside from the TV production, and I've been on TV. So if you ever like, was that her? Yes, that was me. Aside from the TV and stage, I also have a fitness company.
Wow.
Before there was Island Fete Fitness, there was Belly Dance Hall. So I'm a trained professional belly dancer, and I wanted to incorporate
A
my
belly dancer.
belly.
Well, we got to do some of them movements. Wow.
So I wanted to incorporate my Caribbean heritage in with the dancing, and I created Belly Dance Hall, which is traditional belly dance moves done to dance hall reggae soca music. And so that was the beginning of my fitness company, my dance fitness company, and that journey. And then Zumba became very popular, and I just did not like it, and I said, this is not my culture. I want something that's my culture. So then I created something called iSotsi, which is a more moderate to high impact dance fitness to soca, mostly soca, Afrobeat, up tempo music. So with those 2 genres and just teaching different genres of dance, I created Island Fete Fitness. So I have a group of fitness instructors, and the whole premise is always with all my businesses is to educate and elevate the Caribbean community and culture. Okay. So we not only do you learn how to wine, you learn where it comes from. You learn that this is not a sexualized thing, that this is something that we do from birth, and that it comes from Africa. so
it's true, because some people think they're dancing like that. Maybe they like you or something. It's like, no, we're dancing.
Take a wine and go. This is not
nice. Wine and go by.
So everything that I do circles right back to the music. And actually, that's how I got into singing soca music and Caribbean music, is because I was teaching the dance fitness, and people would move away, or I would be out of town, or I was about to move, and they said, "Well, how can I still keep up with this when you're gone? Are you going to make a DVD and things like that?" And being in the music business for so long, I was like, "You can't just use people's music and make a DVD." So that's different. So I'm knowing the legal part of not doing this, even though I probably could have, because soca music at one
Well,
point
you could
was.
have sold the DVD. You just have to get the number or something. That number that you call.
I wasn't trying to pay royalties to everybody, so I said,
Yeah.
"Well, let me start making my own soca music," and then started I started singing soca music because I was going to create a DVD of dancing to soca music, but it was going to be my music, so I wouldn't have to pay out royalties or get permissions and all of that. And
Okay.
again, the DVD didn't happen, but the soca music did.
Well, that's okay. So you can always do the movements. 'Cause I know a few girls. They do salsa. They do all the exercise. That other one. So they got some girls here in Canada that do that, and they're entertainers also. So they're into the Spanish and the stuff. So what they can say, anybody can come in. Just come in online. Let's go 1, 2, and you're doing it at home.
And that was the whole point. Again, the music, and then elevating the culture. Because even when people would take my class, they would have their first carnival experience, and they're experiencing a taste of carnival in class. And then as I would go to different carnivals, I would invite them to be able to.
Wow.
Who are carnival veterans who started off as carnival virgins by taking my dance class. So it's I've been serving my purpose of utilizing the music to elevate the culture. And then
Because sometimes the Americans, we're not saying down anybody, but they don't. Some of them don't know about that. They don't
exactly.
understand it. Some of them never been to the Caribbean. Some of them never experienced it. Like here in Canada, a lot of people travel. They go away. So we go. They have all races and things. Yes, yes, we know what this is. We know what this food is. Yes, we know what roti is. We know what this is. Yes. And you're not talking to people like us. You're talking for the people out.
Absolutely, absolutely. And so that's always been a mission. And then in 2021, 2019, really, I expanded that vision of my music, the music being the basis of me elevating the culture. And my next to my last business, which is Afri Caribbean Festival, um, we bring a Caribbean carnival experience to Freetown, Sierra Leone, West Africa. And
What?
it was about the music. And through this, I've been able to. They have a whole soca segment where they're getting the Africa diaspora used to soca music, so that when we come in December, they already know they've experienced Juve. They love Juve.
Oh my God. It goes all the way down to Juve.
Oh yes, we bring a Juve, we bring a carnival down the road. It's a whole experience. So in December, we bring the Caribbean culture back to its roots. We were taken from there, but this is who we've grown to be, and now we're bringing it back. So the mission of the music is in every aspect of everything that I do. And
Wow.
so finally, this year, I've started a nonprofit called Chimmy Chimmy Foundation Incorporated.
Okay.
And we're in our first stages of just fundraising, but we will be a community wellspring. So we'll be a physical building where people can come and learn dance and culture and health and wellness. And we'll have community partners and projects that, again, ties in the music and ties in the culture.
and ties in the Bayesian thing too.
Right. You learn
the
about
walking, the
language.
walking up, the walking up,
The walk up,
and
the
the
walk up real.
and the gospel. You
The
hear
walk
those
up
people in there, you can't forget them. You have to,
man.
because can we do this too? Get gospel size exercise.
There is, I believe there is gospel size. And look, whatever gets you. I've done ISOTs in the church. I just done all positive soca music. I think that's the beauty of soca that I want to bring to the world is that yes, like most genres of music in the world, there are different segments of it. Like yes, in Barbados we have our bashment soca and it's hard and raunchy. And I know and I don't care who get mad and say it. We was the first to do that because when I first started doing soca music, people outside of Barbados were like, "Oh, you can't cuss, you can't talk nasty and this that." I'm like, "But bashment soca, that's all we do." And now they got Trini bad. I was like, Bayesian people been doing that forever
That's
already.
what,
Okay, y'all
okay.
go ahead. Y'all,
Stay
okay,
there.
y'all doing
Stay there.
something. Y'all doing something. Okay, we're doing something good. But
Stand there.
I stand right there. So, it's just I want the world to know that with the music, we can do something as raunchy as bashment, like, corner pocket. That's what I released with Super Links, Big Up Yourself last year. Um, to something as inspirational as My Way. And then there are so many other inspirational songs that other artists have done. So soca runs the gamut. It's such a feel good music and it can make you feel good spiritually or it can make you feel good like it's
Yes. Do.
and
But so many of these people, I've interviewed Marshall Montana, the mother, these guys, Cass, these guys really, really, really coming out, stepping out. But, I like to see, and so many Bayesians and Barbadians, and I'm seeing them now. Now they're coming on my show. So I'm like, wow, where were you guys at? Now they're showing out this out, and people not realizing that there's so many people. They all say, "Oh, Barbados is so small" and all that. But you know what? But there's a lot of people come out from there.
let me put I don't care who get mad with me. Let me put stats on it. I put some respect on 246 because all of that music that y'all got from in Trinidad, y'all got it from the Red Boys, and y'all wrote it and
Yes,
produced it here right in Barbados. So y'all gonna low weave with all of that. Barbados plays a very important role in soca music as a whole, and soca music that gets promoted more like Trinidadian soca music. A lot of
yes.
it is
And the
written in
calypso, they
right.
just think you do calypso. You're not doing
So
calypso.
a lot of that foundationally is in Barbados too. So
Yeah.
give us the props. Give us our
Mm-hmm.
learn the history and give us our props because we
Yes,
right here.
it.
We not running around saying we the Mecca, but we foundational as well.
You're hearing it here from Empress J, people. And it's true facts. This is real life matters, so you're gonna hear it. All right, so let's get some of your songs here. Okay,
Absolutely.
so people can hear some of your music. Okay, so you said the new one is Turn It Up, right?
Yes.
Okay, well, we're gonna wait. Okay, we're gonna go to Peppa. What's Peppa? Tell us about that.
Oh my gosh, Peppa is
Peppa
one of my
sauce?
faves. And it also Peppa has done very well, not just in the Caribbean market, but also in the American market. It actually is running in rotation on Radio One stations in the United States. If anyone knows BET and all that, Radio One is Kathy Hughes. So it's been in rotation on Radio One. It was produced by Miggs in St. Lucia, again, a St. Lucian producer, but Miggs has produced many, many hits. And it's on the Ladies Night rhythm. Also on that rhythm is my friend and good soca partner.
She's smiling, folks. So must be something good. She's smiling and laughing.
We just definitely wanted to do a rhythm with some ladies and that's feel good music and it has like a little Afrobeatish sound to it. But Peppa is for all my gals that's hot like Scotch bonnets.
Woo!
And they know
Okay,
they
well, we're gonna hear it. Well, we gotta hear it now, Peppa. Here we go. Yeah.
Hot like Scotch bonnets, spicy ginger, want have it. Pep, 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 pepper, pep, 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 pepper. Hot like Scotch bonnets, spicy ginger, want have it. Pep, 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 pepper, pep, 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 pepper. Everything hot, waistline hot, bumper hot, body day hot. Call me Empress Hotness. Are you ready for the slackness? Bumper bigger than that, yes. Bring your bamboo, let me test it. Hot like Scotch bonnets, spicy ginger, want have it. Pep, 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 pepper, pep, 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 pepper. Hot like Scotch bonnets, spicy ginger, want have it. Pep, 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 pepper, pep, 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 pepper. Bumper tick like dumpling, waistline ready for the romping. Give me it hot, no cool thing. Shop open till morning. Hot like fire, waistline roll like tire. Greeny good with teddy fire. Lift me legs them higher, cause I hot like Scotch bonnets. Spicy ginger, want have it. Pep, 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 pepper, pep, 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 pepper. Hot like Scotch bonnets. Spicy ginger, want have it. Pep, 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 pepper, pep, 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 pepper. Everything hot, waistline hot, bumper hot, body day hot. Call me Empress Hotness. Are you ready for the slackness? Bumper bigger than that, yes. Bring your bamboo, let me test it. Hot like Scotch bonnets, spicy ginger, want have it. Pep, 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 pepper, pep, 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 pepper. Hot like Scotch bonnets, spicy ginger, want have it. Pep, 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 pepper, pep, 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 pepper.
Woo! I gotta play that one after I finish. That's like it's. I'm sending that to the radio place. Oh my God, I love it. Peppa.
Yes.
Woo! For the people like Peppa, it's a really good. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Not
Okay,
no
so
flour pepper. We want real pepper.
Peppa,
The
that one
Baja
drop is that one in Barbados. That one.
Uh-huh.
Tell us about My Way.
Yes, My Way is, oh my gosh, it is near and dear to my heart. It was actually dropped 2 years ago, but just
Okay.
2 months ago, I actually finally did the official video for it. My Way was written in studio. FH3 Beats produced it. We were in studio. It's a rough time challenges, and so we were sitting down, and it's like, we got to write this song. And the words that stick out for me, because I know in that movie is they're trying to take everything from we, was so true. At that moment, you know, we were going through something, and they were trying to take some stuff from us. So it's like, you know, people try to take your life, people try to take your freedom, people try to take your money, and you know, they try to tell you how to live and how you should live. And it's something that really resonated. And so it came across, and ever since I've dropped the song, I've had so many people talk about how it has impacted their lives. Like they were going through something and they listened to this song and it really helped them through, and they had it on repeat. And that just made me know that this is what this song was. This song is bigger than me. This is bigger than, you know, just some fly by night, you know, attention. This is something that's going to be universal And I actually have a remix that's about to drop, done by super producer out of Barbados, Super Links. He loved the song so much that for the first time,
you gotta come back. That's no reason now you gotta come back. You can't be.
I have so much about to drop, but this song really resonated so much with him that he did something he's never done before, and that's to remix someone else's music. And so he's done a Kaiso. He's like, no, this song too powerful. I hear it Kaiso, like Bayesian Kaiso. And so he did a Kaiso remix to My Way that's going to be dropping in probably a few days. So this song is just, it's a message behind the music. Is for everybody that, you know, someone may be telling you how to live your life, but you need to walk your path your way.
All right, so let's go. Here we go.
Oh Lord. Yes. Yo, I doing it my way. Pop the clutch 22 on me way. Doing it my way. You better get out of my way. I doing it my way. Pop the clutch 22 on me way. I doing it my way. You better get out of my way. I doing it. Oh, come take a vibe with me. Ooh, come sit and reason with me. They trying to take everything from me. Just want to live free and be happy. So I go and pop them bottles by a VIP. Stunt on the haters, they can't style me. Dash way bad vibes, protect my energy. Oh Lord, gonna make this moment count. Not living in no doubt. Living my life on top of the world. I doing it my way. Pop the clutch 22 on me way. I doing it my way. You better get out of my way. I doing it my way. Pop the clutch 22 on me way. I doing it my way. You better get out of my way. I doing it. Oh, come take a vibe with me. Ooh, come sit and reason with me. They trying to take everything from me. Oh Lord, just want to live free and be happy. So I go and stay in me bag, them not gonna stop me. 10 toes down, me not wash no face. Step on the grind, can't take me pace. Oh Lord, gonna make this moment count. Not living in no doubt. Living my life on top of the world. I doing it my way. Pop the clutch 22 on me way. I doing it my way. You better get out of my way. I doing it my way. Pop the clutch 22 on me way. I doing it my way. You better get out of my way. I doing it
My way.
You better get out.
I gotta tell some people. I gotta tell some people that song and send it to them. I doing it my way.
That's right. Never let them tell the boss how to do it.
No, I doing it my way.
My way. I gonna wear my hair my way. I gonna wear my body gonna be my way. My clothes gonna be my way. I'm not gonna let nobody tell me how to live. As long as I ain't hurt nobody, I gonna do it my way.
My way. All right, so tell us about this last one. Turn it up.
Again, feel good song. I had done this, written this.
That's what you told us at the beginning, so I think we should just play it.
Yes.
Okay, let's play it.
It's,
she told us, it's that weekend she sang it. If you didn't see it, you got to go back and you got to go to the YouTube channel. So, well, here we go. Turn it up.
EMPRESS J. I come to rock out. This girl here lucky. Watch me. It's almost the
I tell you, I am waiting tomorrow, today. I might be playing this.
Yes, yes. Tomorrow, Friday,
Wow.
when you're getting ready,
Wow.
you have to play it.
Get all of them. Woo,
Yeah,
people, go stream the music. That's how these guys get into the charts. I keep telling y'all,
yeah.
stream it. Woo.
Stream it,
Oh,
stream it,
that
stream
sounds
it.
so good. I can't wait.
Thank you, thank you. Yes. Add it to
So
your
what's
rotation.
so you told us that now you're working on your album. So you told us what's up next. So you have any shout outs that you want to give anybody, all your people?
Absolutely. Before I even shout out anybody, I want to shout out myself. I want to let everyone know that I have been nominated for a Caribbean Music Award. So you can vote, continues to vote until June 30th on the Caribbean Music Awards
Wow.
platform. I am nominated for Best New Soca Artist. So go check that, EMPRESS J. Big up all of the artists that have been nominated. We have two Bajans in there. Go vote for EMPRESS J. um,
Woo!
yeah. Oh, actually, it's a few of us in different categories. So that's the first shout out, and I
Oh,
would
okay. Okay.
shout out my team, my marketing and my booking team. Cam got big things coming out with her. She does my hair. She keeps me straight with my bookings. And then Maria, who's also my marketing and does my marketing apparel. Her business is See the Difference, and you will see the difference. She promotes Caribbean apparel and so forth. So when you see me with little Bayesian walk-up shirts and different things like that, flags and anything that has Caribbean apparel or sayings on it, she did it for me. So big up my team, big up my Island Fete
Well, I
Fitness.
want some of them walk up shorts.
Yes, yes, yeah. Look, I have this cute little shirt. Everybody keep out. Oh, and bags. I have a Bayesian book bag. You have to go and see the difference. SeeTheDifference.com. Please. There's a part of Hopeless Romantic LLC. She has the best apparel and bags and things. Island Fete Fitness, all my dancers. Big up yourself.
Wow.
Producers, Afri Caribbean Festival, and that whole team. We're going to turn it up in Africa this December, bringing that soca music across the world. And just all of my friends and family, Ronnie Homer, all of those that support me, my DJ Torito, who represents Panama. We make sure that the Caribbean diaspora is well known and elevated. So all of those who support me continue to support me, and even the ones who will start supporting and my new fans.
They will.
Yes.
Because you're doing it your way, my way.
And look, not last but never least, pick up yourself, the boss, for bringing us on such a
Oh,
wonderful
thank you.
platform. I
Oh,
love your infectious smile, your infectious energy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you taking the time out to reach out and to put me on this platform. It's continue to do it your way, continue to elevate the culture, and you will continuously
yes.
have my support.
Oh, thank you. And we're going to think. So if people want to book you, follow you, where they want to reach out to you in all different aspects, give us your social media. I got to hear the song again while you're
Yeah,
telling it. Go ahead. Tell them.
you can find me on everything under Empress J Music. That's my Instagram, my Twitter, and all on the Facebook. Everywhere is Empress J Music. You can stream me on all streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify. Everywhere is Empress J. If you put in Empress J Music, you'll find me.
Mute. And it's on the screen, people. So if you don't hear it, it's on the screen.
It's on the screen. And you can, if you're looking to book me, you can book me at Empress J ENT Team. That's Empress J Entertainment Team, but the ENT is short. So Empress J ENT Team at Gmail for bookings.
All right, people. It's been a pleasure. Empress J was telling about her journey, and obviously she got a lot of different journeys and a lot of different roads to go. So, I appreciate her coming. She's going to come back, everybody. So I thank you for watching. Hello. Good night, everybody. Good night, good night, good night.